Hey guys, today we're doing a quick review for this book, What Should I Do With My Money by Bryan Kuderna. Now, this is a book that was sent to me for review, and I requested it because I haven't read a good financial book in a long while, and I wanted to have something that pushed my thinking, but still was enjoyable and maybe something that I could recommend to my children or my students. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of the book, let me talk a little bit just about the style of the book and how I felt as I read it. This definitely is an academic book. Someone who's educated who wrote it. There are some references that children or teenagers might not understand. And so I know a lot of people read it and said this is an easy, quick read. But the people saying that are people who are very familiar with money, who have a lot of money, have a background in economics. For brand new people to money, this is going to be a challenging read. If you have wealth, and that's who this was written for, what should I do with my money? This is a great book because it's going to push you to think about how the world works. So when you make decisions about your own money, whether that's growing your wealth or spending it and putting it in different places, it's going to open your eyes to things that you probably hadn't considered. Let me just show you some of the table of contents here, just because these topics are not what you would typically find in a money book. So it's talking about population, the growth of the world, entitlements, things like Social Security, education, economic philosophy, environment, tech, war, religion, and finally financial literacy. A way of framing these things, he talks about how the CIA uses MICE, which is money, ideology, compromise, and ego, to think about as a framework. And he applies that to wealth as he connects the dots for you. And each chapter starts with kind of a macro look at these different topics and some examples and some stories, which make it more relatable. And then he gives you some data and pulls in that economics. It really feels like this could be a textbook for an economics class, kind of a primer, something that you would have in an introductory economics class at the university, so that people can understand kind of big picture money. And for that, I really appreciated this book. Now, if you're looking for a book that's going to tell you exactly how to spend your money and where to put it, this is not the right book for you. This is a book about mindset and a big picture, understanding wealth. And so this is the book you would read before you read one of those books that says, here are some actual tactical things that you should do. So this is a great book for mindset. Definitely worth picking up and giving it a read. Check it out.